Get out. Get it out of here!
Yeah. Well, I have something here, Harry. It's showtime! I love this stuff.
No, that's a trick. That's some kind of special effects.
It's on record. I'm going to save this stuff.
Hey, everybody. It's time for another good improv show.
It is.
It
It is time for that. It is time for that.
Sí, mucho gusto.
That means glad to meet you.
Great.
I
Well,
know
you
that.
guys stall for a minute. I need to
Okay.
do something.
Yeah, we're gonna stall for a minute. We watched a movie a little while ago on Good Improv Watches, which is one of our other shows. So if you like movies and like watching stupid movies, please join us Tuesdays for that. We watched a movie called Humongous.
La película.
Is that what is that? That's movie. That's movie. That means movie.
Sí.
Yes. Yes. I understand a bit of Spanish, and Jordan can speak a bit of Spanish. So between the two of us, we're fluent in Spanish.
Sí. Para dos, habla español muy bien.
Yes, he speaks Spanish very good. I don't know what parados means.
For two.
For two. Okay, there you go. There we go.
Between
anyway,
you and I.
the movie Humongous was so the makeup was so bad that they didn't even show it. We were waiting. I was waiting the whole time for them to show the horrible makeup monster.
Sí, nunca makeupo.
They did not.
I haven't learned makeup
I
yet.
don't think. Yeah, I don't think makeup has not come up in Duolingo as of yet.
Okay. I did the thing that I needed to do.
Oh, good.
So
yeah, we saw you. You're just taking a poop.
good.
Yeah,
Just
Dan's
taking a
got a pooping station just off camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Handy.
just takes. A
It's
squat.
totally soundproof. Can't see anything through it, but the smell permeates completely.
Yeah, there's no smell.
He
filter.
designed it that way.
Yeah.
He designed it that way. But today we're not watching a movie.
No,
Today we're going to do some sketches for you.
we sure are. They're going to be inspired by these words here.
Those are them.
Bloodbath, mostly, and flower.
Oh, Bloodbath, mostly a flower.
So, like it or lump it, it's happening.
I choose to lump it.
All right, let's do a show now.
Okay, so on your checklist here, your safety checklists for your forklift inspections, when you got to the part that said fluid leaking, yes or no, you didn't select either. You wrote mostly beside that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mostly leaking? Is that what I'm...
Mostly.
Okay, all right. Okay. You both checked off that the seatbelts work. These are standing forklifts. There's no seatbelts on them.
They mostly work.
Okay, all right. Yours is on fire currently. You did not write that down at all.
There's no box for it.
Yeah, there is true. There's no box for forklift on fire. Yes, but there's a fire extinguisher, which you did confirm is on the forklift.
Correct.
You could have used that to put out the fire, maybe.
I mean, I might have been able to.
Okay, all right.
And it's not completely on fire. It's just sort of
Mostly
on
half on
Mostly,
fire.
yeah.
I mean, that's going to spread to the other half of it.
Well.
I really feel, gentlemen, that you're not really working as safely as our company perhaps would like.
Did you not see the sheets?
Yeah, yes, you did your forklift inspections. Yes,
the
yes.
shop is mostly safe.
Yeah, but I mean, just like half of these things, you're supposed to stop and tell someone. I mean, there's been hundreds of these forklift inspections you guys have done, and you've like it's just been getting progressively worse each time you've inspected it. When there's a problem, you're supposed to tell us so we can fix it.
All of the problems are happening in 20% of the shop.
Yeah, that's the shop, the part of the shop where you guys are stationed. That's your part of the shop.
That's good. Then we're close to where the
That's right. We're near where the
incidences
action.
are.
I think you guys are causing the incidences. That's the correlation that I see.
Well, then the only reasonable thing to do is move us to another part of the shop.
No, what? No, then because then it would spread. It would spread there. It would just be more. It would be more than 20% of the shop. We're gonna have to let you go, you guys.
Wait. What makes you think it's us?
The fact that you guys are driving forklifts, one of which is mostly on fire.
Not the cockpit.
The fact that you guys don't use your horns or brake. You have tipped over several forklifts in the last couple of weeks.
But you can just forklift them right back over again.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. The hydraulics, it's not good for them though. There have been several accidents involving you when people have unluckily wandered into that part of the warehouse.
These are all important things that we've been doing. Okay, we're finding out which forklifts tip.
Yours, the ones you guys drive, are
We have
the ones.
to test them all.
That's right. Everyone's got to be figured out.
That's right. We have to inspect them.
We got to root out these safety issues.
The other day, I saw your forklift lifting his forklift so he could forklift something on a higher shelf.
It's pretty cool, right?
I mean, it was highly dangerous. You both could have died.
If you remove us from the safety program, everybody on that floor will not live anymore.
I think if I remove you guys from the company, that their chances of living will go up considerably.
Disagree.
I disagree too. I think the moment we walk out that door, the whole place just falls to the ground.
One of these inspection seats says there's a family of possums living in the back of one of your forklifts.
You're courting disaster. We had to find out which of these forklifts could possibly harbor a family of possums.
Well,
Now we found out.
All right, now we know which one it is.
which one is it? We got to take that out of circulation to get those possums out of there.
The one the possums chose.
Oh my God. Okay. And you guys aren't even filling your work quotas either. Like you yesterday you didn't even finish one truck.
The slogan on the wall says safety first.
Yeah, but you're not
Before
even doing
speed.
that.
That's before speed.
That's right. We haven't finished the safety component of our job.
That's
How
right.
can we get to the work component if we don't get through the safety component?
So you guys just causing accidents on purpose just to see if the forklifts can handle it?
No, we're trying to avoid disaster. Which
Yeah.
you're courting, by the way, by removing the two safest employees this
That's
company
right.
has.
That
What?
shelf that one of you hit with the forklift is leaning at a really alarming
Looks
angle.
pretty dangerous, doesn't
Yes,
it?
it does.
Well, if you look at this form here,
What?
see, it's mostly fine.
It's mostly fine.
Mostly fine. Like that's gonna collapse at any minute. It's gonna cause a chain reaction.
If somebody else drives into it.
You put like a big that's an 800-pound block engine that you put on the top of that rack.
We need to see if it can still sustain a load.
That's right. This is important safety work. What if you had a man working underneath that load?
We do. We have several men working underneath that.
Right. Wouldn't you want to be confident that those things are sturdy?
No matter how many times somebody had ran into them with a forklift,
That was on fire.
or perhaps had a family of possums
living
inside
in
it.
Yeah.
I hear metal scraping metal like so much right now.
We just hear. That's got to be something else. That might be the possums.
Oh God.
These men are part of a union. You have a duty to protect their safety.
That's right. And by kicking us out, you're basically saying, I don't care if you live or die.
Yeah, you're condemning them all to die. In
Condemning
fact.
them.
Oh.
It's like giving them the lethal injection, every one of them.
Okay. All right. All right. I guess. I mean, if you feel that strongly about it, I guess we can give you another shot here. But I
Okay.
mean,
Thank you.
you guys at least have to put that fire out on the one forklift and feed those possums.
It's mostly extinguished.
It's because most of the forklift is gone.
Dan,
Yeah.
Justin and I are a little bit concerned about your bathroom routine.
About my bathroom routine?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're leaving the bathroom a mess.
Well, I got a whole routine I go through in there.
We understand. But we are humans.
Yes.
We're human men.
Sure. So am I.
You're a vampire man.
Well, still, started human.
When we finish a shower or something like that, it's nice and pristine.
Ah.
Nice and clean. There's no residue, right? There's a little water left over, but there's
Yeah.
always going to be a little water.
When we clean it up too, we take a towel and we wipe it up.
That's good. You should do that.
And I'm sorry that one time I blessed the bath water
That was really irresponsible.
and then I forgot about it.
Well,
I mean, why would you even? Anyway, we're talking about
Anyway,
Dan. We're talking about Dan.
Talking
right now.
about you.
yeah, what's the problem? What do I do in the shower you don't like?
You leave the bathtub covered in blood.
Yes.
I don't know what you're doing in there.
I mean, just
What do you mean you don't know what I'm doing in there? I'm eating a
well,
person.
I know what he's doing. You don't know what you seriously don't
I'm
know
a
what he's doing in
vampire,
there.
like,
I mean, I appreciate you take them to the bathroom. And
Where
do
do
it
you
in
want
the
me to do it? You want me to do it on the
No,
carpet?
that's fine. No, I'm gonna say I appreciate you do it in the bathroom in the
Okay.
bathtub. That is very good. It's just that maybe if you could just run the shower head, drain, get some of that blood down the drain, so that when I come take a shower, I'm not stepping in a chunk of blood.
we're constantly having to replace the shower curtain and the bath mats.
It clots really fast. Just hose it down after you're done is all we're asking.
Fine.
I mean, we'll get
Fine.
we get a detachable shower head. That would help.
That would help. Let's get one of those.
And we could just rinse it off, rinse it down the
Fine.
drain.
You think it's all bed of roses living with you guys?
Well, no, I'm sure it's not. But I mean,
Right? I'm trying to sleep. And what are you guys doing? Making noise, living your life?
Yeah, I mean, you do work nights.
I do work
Okay,
nights.
okay, we
I
can-
literally cannot go into the sun.
Okay,
What do you
can
want me
be-
to do?
We can be a bit more sensitive about not making noise during the daytime. That's totally understandable. And we could be a little bit more sensitive about not blessing bodies of water and just leaving them in the tub.
Sure.
Right?
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we can
good.
all.
Let's all give a little then.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Like I took anything with garlic out of the refrigerator.
Well, I appreciate that.
Right?
Your girlfriend braids a lot of garlic, by the way.
Yeah. Well, she's terrified of being eaten by the vampire.
I'm not going to take your girlfriend.
I
okay?
know
She's not
that, but
pristine
she
virgin, which is
doesn't
what I
know that.
require.
Oh, she's not. Trust me. Oh, trust me. She is not. Oh boy.
Well, even before she got to you, I'm sure. I can smell it on him. That's
yeah.
all I'm saying.
Yeah.
right. Cool.
Okay, so we're agreed. We'll just
Fine, we're good.
hose it down after,
We're
and
good.
we'll be more sensitive.
We cut to 2 weeks later. Hey, Jordan.
Yeah.
Justin and I have been talking,
Yeah.
and ever since we started making some changes, you've made even more changes, Buster.
What do you mean?
Well, sometimes I'll walk into the bathroom, and you know what I'll do? I'll find him all curled up. He's all covered in blood. His clothes are all ripped off. He's like, I don't know what I did last night. The moon's full last night. I think you're a werewolf, buddy boy.
What?
Yeah, and you know what? I just want to say, we get it. We get you're a werewolf. You do
That's
werewolf
fine.
stuff. You have werewolf business. But could you please, just the next day, go out onto the lawn with a bag and just pick up after yourself, okay? I stepped in that the other day, and it's not just like stepping in dog poop, let me tell you.
It was funny, but it was still
It was
not
half
cool.
human, half wolf poop.
It's not cool.
How do you know it was mine?
Because you're the only werewolf.
I don't produce waste as a vampire.
No,
okay?
no. He's really clean. No, but I mean, yeah, you're just, you know what? It's just, we get it. It's something you can't control, but if you could just clean up after yourself, that's all.
Huh. Okay.
Right? I mean, we all got to cooperate. We all got to live together, guys.
That's right.
I took all the
All right.
silver out of the house, right?
Right.
Well, I appreciate that as well.
Yes. That's something we both could
That's something
appreciate.
we both appreciate.
Was it the torn clothes gave it away?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I also saw your hands kind of like extend out into
Yeah,
crazy
yeah,
long
while
claws one time,
bones were
while you were
cracking.
looking like this.
Right.
And
Transforming.
yelling, it's happening again,
Yeah.
and it's once a month.
Just deduced it.
Yeah, we figured
From
it
there.
out. We
All
figured
right.
it out.
Well, I'll try to make some changes, okay?
Okay, we all will.
We all will.
So for the greater good.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you very much.
Okay.
We go forward another couple of weeks. Hey, Justin.
Yeah.
Jordan and I have been talking. And as you know,
Yeah.
werewolves and vampires are sworn mortal enemies.
Yeah. Yeah.
And as a human,
Yep.
you're kind of in between the two realms.
I try my best.
I need you to decide right now who's better, vampires or werewolves.
Oh, what? I can't make that call.
Yes, you can.
You have to.
And how? It's horrible for him to try to force you to make that call.
Oh, don't suck
Which,
up
of course,
to
you
him.
can make because you're your own person.
Listen to this.
Okay. All right. Okay. Like, did you really just want me to decide right now?
Yeah, which
Yeah.
is better?
Because you want to.
Vampire.
Yeah.
What?
Right.
Yeah.
Obvious.
Vampire. I gotta go with vampire. I'm sorry. I gotta go with vampire.
Obvious.
Well, one, he can also turn into a wolf. Right?
Not as cool as
Not
a
like a
wolf.
man
Not a
wolf,
man wolf,
but a
still.
wolf.
Still.
You know,
Wolf covered.
I mean, you were allowed to go out during the day. There's that.
That's pretty lucky.
That's pretty good. I mean, you can see a sunset. I mean, that's pretty awesome. But I mean, you're only a werewolf like once a month. He's like a vampire
All day,
24/7.
24/7. That's right.
I'm werewolf 24/7. I'm only in wolf form.
That's true.
Once
That's
a month.
true. That's true. But he's like vampire form like all the time.
Yeah. You're walking down, you're not in wolf form. Like, how does that affect your life at all?
I'm still a werewolf. Okay, a silver bullet could kill me.
It could kill anybody.
Technically, it could really hurt him too,
Yeah.
right? He's also highly allergic to silver.
And garlic, stakes to the heart.
Yeah, far more weaknesses, which kind of makes it easier to navigate a little bit, you know. So I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to say vampire. I'm gonna have to say vampire.
good.
Okay, fine. Well, then you know what? Your girlfriend, who was so fond of braiding garlic, Dan slept with her.
What?
I didn't turn her, but I did sleep with her. I tried to give you lots of hints, didn't I?
Oh my God. That's it. I'm getting the silver.
Oh, for God's sake.
I thought what you were gonna do was do the Justin. Would we have a complaint that you're now a Frankenstein?
You're a Frankenstein.
Complain
That would've
about
been a
that.
good
That would have been good too.
But I do like that last.
Guys, I think we're going to need to shut down the bakery. None of the loaves I'm making are coming out at all. I don't understand why. I'm following the recipe to a T. Okay?
Huh.
I'll tell you my process.
Okay, yeah, please. I mean, we can figure this out, guys. We can
Okay.
figure this
Right.
out.
Just water,
Yep. Water.
some yeast.
Yeah, some
You know,
yeast.
let that go in there.
Yeah.
Salt.
Okay.
Sprinkle that on in the mix.
Uh-huh.
And then like 3 cups of flours.
Okay, yeah. That's what it's.
And then I'm supposed to knead it into a dough, but the problem is it never forms up. These flours just...
Yeah, it smells really nice. I want to say
Right,
that.
it's
It
fragrant,
smells
right?
amazing.
Maybe the flowers are stale. Maybe you need fresh flowers.
I just picked these out of the garden.
Maybe they have to be French. I mean, it's spelt weird. You know, it's spelt all fancy.
I
Missing the
guess.
W. Maybe we're supposed to chop them up. Maybe they need to be smaller.
Yeah, mince them.
Yeah,
Mince
mince them
them?
first. I mean,
Okay,
it
I
doesn't
guess
say
we could
It
that.
doesn't
Try that.
say mince. It says need.
And what kind of
Yeah.
flour? I mean, that's not very
I just-
specific.
I just went with dandelions. I figured it
Okay,
doesn't
yeah.
really matter.
I mean, they're
so-
everywhere. It's cheap. It's cheap
Ample.
and affordable.
Right.
That's smart business sense.
Right. I really want to get this bakery off the ground. But this is killing us. I haven't produced one loaf yet.
Okay. All right. What happens if it doesn't form a dough? What happens if you just pour that into a pan and put that
Throw
in
it
the
in the oven.
Yeah.
Never tried it. It's worth a shot.
Try it.
We cut to like an hour and a half later.
Okay, guys, I've almost got the alarm set off. Okay, I turned it off, guys. I turned it off.
Okay, well it
That was
doesn't.
a lot of smoke.
It doesn't look much like a loaf. If I'm being honest.
It looks like all the water just kind of evaporated. Then the flower petals just started burning. How does it taste?
No good.
So
Nice crust, at least.
Is it okay?
I mean, I don't really eat a lot of baked goods.
I'll try it. Ugh.
Okay. It just tastes like what it looks like, which is burnt flower petals, salt,
Yeah, that's
and,
basically how I would describe it. Yeah.
and yeast. Yeah. Maybe your yeast is bad.
You think so? That's a good idea.
It's
okay.
a living
Okay.
thing. Maybe the yeast
Okay.
went bad.
We cut to next week. Well, guys, the yeast thing didn't pan out.
No.
I put the yeast in there. I said the flowers would rise to double their original size. Nothing. I left
Yeah.
them for a day and a half. Nothing happened.
Oh man, we gotta open like in 3 days.
Try the rolling pin. Just see if that'll.
That's a
Push it
rolling
toge-
pin.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Just splash.
That's a lot of water.
Shut in my eyes.
All right, yeah. It's again, it smells really nice.
It's kind of flattened out the flowers. Maybe this is what. Maybe it's one of those focaccia breads.
Yeah, there you
know?
go. There you go.
Those flat
Maybe
breads.
try to put that on a big sheet pan and
That's a
bake
great
that.
idea. Okay,
see what that
there we go.
happens. We cut to like 30 minutes later. Beep, 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 beep,
Okay,
beep,
yeah.
beep, 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 beep. Oh, done. I'll turn the alarm off.
Yeah, thank
Okay,
you.
got it.
We should just unplug that thing. Well, I mean, it doesn't look much better than the last one.
It has an interesting texture.
I'd describe it as ashy, flower petally.
Gritty.
Gritty.
A lot
gritty.
of grit.
Yeah.
Like sand.
They're yellow, stainy.
Sand and ashtray. Or what
Well,
I'm
I'd love to stay, guys, but I gotta. That's my anniversary today. I have to pick my wife up. I stopped by a store today to buy her. I don't know why she wanted these bags of powder, but she said to bring these home.
Oh.
Yeah, I picked up the flowers. I don't know. I've never
weird.
seen flowers like this before, but
Strange.
this
It's
is all
like
they had at the grocery
all
store.
white and
Yeah,
dusty.
yeah. Well,
Ugh.
some of them aren't. Some of them aren't. This one's it says whole wheat.
Oh.
I don't know what that means. This one says le pain.
Well, don't get that
I don't
out
know
of the
what
shop.
I don't
Get
know what
that out
the
of
English
shop
is.
right
The
now.
English is on the other side. I can turn it and read it, but I don't want to.
No,
Doesn't look like a pan.
Yeah, I don't know. That's just what it says on it.
just get it out of the shop. Okay, if
All
that
right.
spills on the ground, it's going to be hell to clean up.
Okay, you got it. We'll see you guys later.
Okay, we're sailing to the new world. I've already pitched this to the queen. She's down with it.
Good.
Okay, so we need some names for ships.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Okay.
You can name one after the Queen, Isabella, or do you think she wouldn't like that?
A little brown nosy.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah. There's probably already a bunch of Isabella ships anyway.
I mean, come on, right?
Okay.
Ooh, I got one. Relation. Because then
Relation?
it's a relationship.
Okay.
I don't think the queen's big on puns either.
I don't know
if I'm being honest.
Yeah. Okay. How about how about Pinta?
Oh, that's pretty nice. I like that.
Pinta. That sounds sporty.
Yeah, I don't know what it means, but it sounds
I don't know
great.
either. I just kind of made it up. Pinta.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, now
Yeah.
we're cooking.
All right.
Now we're cooking here.
Okay. Okay. So are these ships already built? I mean, can't we just get ones? Or are they building them just
They're
for
building
this?
them just for us.
Wow, you really
Yeah.
charmed the queen.
Oh, I did. I told her a lot of lies.
Holy cow.
A lot. So,
All right, well, I came up with Pinta, so,
All right. What about shippity ship?
I mean, I don't love it, if I'm being honest.
I mean, again, like, I really think
mean,
the
that-
queen's not going to go for it.
that
don't
could
think
be,
she's gonna go-
that could describe any ship.
Yeah, it's not really unique to a ship, you know?
Okay.
Okay, why are we sending 3 ships again?
Just, I like to spread out.
Yeah, all right.
So-
Well, I mean, we're looking for the new world. I mean, what if one of us misses it?
Well,
I
yeah.
guess it makes sense
We're
having
gonna,
3 of us.
We're going to sail in tight formation so I
Yeah.
can move from ship to ship.
Good idea.
What about a ship named Damn Girl, You're Looking Fine?
Oh, I like that.
That's not bad.
That's actually pretty good.
That's not bad, because, I mean, there's going to be like a sexy lady on the front of the ship,
That's right.
Yeah.
right?
And in the captain's quarters, too, if you know what I'm saying, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
that's pretty
all right.
good.
Okay. So we got the Pinta,
Yeah.
the Damn Lady, You're Looking Fine, and
Yeah.
we only have one more.
Oh, what about a ship called Hey, We're Gonna Get You?
I mean, that would deliver what it promises, because, I mean, that's what we're going to say to the
Vaguely
natives when we get
threatening.
there.
I like
right?
that.
Like,
Yeah.
if there's any people there at all, that's the first thing I'm going to say to them.
That's right. And we're gonna get all the spices too. Okay.
Yeah.
Spices are an important part of this.
Spices.
Yeah. Spices.
Okay. So maybe on this ship we should have like a fist on the front, just kind of shaking at him. It's like, hey,
Oh, that's a good
I'm gonna
idea.
get Jews.
Oh, yeah.
So, but instead of the sexy lady, though, because then that would ruin the sexy lady.
No, the
name.
sexy lady one stays.
Okay.
But then the next ship,
The next ship is the fist.
I'm gonna get you.
Oh,
you know,
what do we put on the Pinta then, if we're going themed? Like a pony?
I guess
Tie a horse to it?
A horse, maybe? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll get a horse over there, probably.
Sure.
All right. Well, we got a plan, guys.
Okay.
All right.
We got a plan.
Okay. We cut to the next week. So the queen didn't approve any of that except
What?
for Pinta.
Ah,
The keeper.
yeah,
That's the
mine
keeper.
got through.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah,
Weird.
man, I'm good at naming ships.
She seemed kind of vaguely angry when I told her the other 2 names
Oh.
of the plans we had for them.
Shouldn't like those ones.
Did not care for those one bit.
Okay, all right.
Feel like I'm probably gonna get beheaded or torn apart by ships.
Well, full disclosure, I took credit for all of them, so I thought that
Oh,
You thought it would be like a slam dunk.
Yeah.
Okay.
nice.
that would be a slam dunk.
But she
so.
liked Pinta, though.
Loved Pinta, so I'm really getting some praise for that.
How about Nina?
I mean, that's pretty good
You
too,
change,
right?
you just take
Simple.
the Pinta away to Nina and rhymes with Pinta.
Oh.
I like that.
Pinta Nina.
I do
Pinta
like it.
Nina. There's the second one.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. So we have
Whew,
2.
I'm going
Nice.
on break.
So what about the third? Jordan, we're really going to lean heavily on you for this one here.
Okay, I've thought about this a lot.
Okay.
Right? I've
Yes.
thought about this extensively.
Okay.
What would be a great ship name?
Okay,
Now, a ship is a thing that floats,
that's true.
right?
Ideally, yeah.
And a ship is also a thing that carries stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
And a ship is also a strong, very strong symbol.
Okay, yeah, I can
I
see
agree.
all of that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mercantile.
That's the name?
That's the name.
The
Mercantile.
Mercantile.
Yeah, the Mercantile.
Okay. I'll run up the flagpole and see what the queen says.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. We cut back to another week later. Well, one of them got through.
Pinta again?
Pinta's through.
Oh,
Loves
Pinta's
that.
through.
That one's
Okay.
already grandfathered in.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
So one of the new ones got through.
Oh, wow.
Really?
All
Yeah.
right.
Is this shippity doo dah shippity
No,
day?
no, I didn't
no.
even pitch that, obviously.
Oh, what?
It was the Nina. Got through.
The
Hey!
Nina got through.
Yeah.
That was me. I'm 2 for 2.
2 for 2.
Yeah.
Ah.
Queen did not care one bit for the other one.
The Mercantile.
Yeah.
Well, I thought Mercantile was actually
I thought it was
good
pretty
name,
good, too.
To be fair.
Yeah.
But she
Okay.
says mercantile is kind of vague for a ship. It could be any
I mean, it's
ship,
you know, yeah, like all of the ships out there are mercantile ships.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm stumped, you guys. I only had 2 in me. But if you excuse me, I gotta take these bags of flour over to my girlfriend because I got a date tonight.
Nice.
Oh, she's so pretty and classy name too. She's from the Santa Maria family.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
Yeah, right.
Cool. Cool.
Wow. We got to next week. All right. The names are decided.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Pinta. Nina. And the oh yeah boy.
I knew
So
that
Jordan,
one.
you got that one
You got
through.
one.
on the
Good
third
job,
try.
buddy.
Oh, that's great. Dan Moser approached the bench.
All right. I'm
You
here at the bench now.
are charged with the grievous murder of 10,000 mosquitoes
I know.
last summer. You are hereby sentenced.
I don't even get a trial. I'm just charged and then sentenced. That's it?
That was the best plea bargain I could reach. I'm sorry.
Wow. I expected a trial at least in the middle.
No, we tried to plea bargain, and this is what it came to.
I mean, I knew I was going to lose the case, but honestly, no trial.
I thought I'd just save you time. Anyway, sorry, Your Honor.
You are hereby sentenced to 7 years hard labor
Hard labor?
in the.
Did you even negotiate on my behalf? You gave away my trial for 7 years hard labor?
Considering what you did, I think is pretty
Oh,
lucky.
man.
Yes, in the labor prison of Mosquito Swamp.
Yeah.
You are to aid in the construction of the facility.
Hey, no cold weather.
I'm going to
Mosquito Swamp. It's in Florida.
You sent me
Like
to a
the
place
warmest part.
with the enemies that I've made? I've killed 10,000 of their brothers, and you're sending me in? It's like sending a blood to a crypt prison.
Well, I don't know what any of that means, but you know, I felt I did a good job as your lawyer.
No, you've done a horrible job.
Oh.
Horrible. Horrible. I'm going to tell all my criminal friends to find another representation.
Oh man, come on, that would ruin me. All I get is criminal.
We cut to the swamp in Florida. All right, wardens. I'm here to construct this.
Yeah, they kind of made a mistake. They hired 2 wardens
Yep.
and only sent 1 prisoner. So
Yeah, what the heck's going on here?
work's cut out for you, I think.
Yep. Since you've been here, you've killed 100 more. We're adding a year to your sentence.
Yeah,
What? How can I help it? They're all over me.
that's true.
They attacked me. I went in the shower and there was like swarming all over
Well, I
me.
mean, you just got to be patient. I mean, this is technically where they live.
Okay.
We want you to get in deep with the mosquitoes.
So you want me to become a prison snitch against the mosquitoes?
Yes.
Well, yeah, we need to know what they're planning.
And if you do it, we'll reduce your sentence.
By how long?
Well, that depends on what you get
Yeah,
us.
if you give us really good information, we'll reduce it to, I don't know, freedom. Do you think is that too much? Is that too far? Should we just
Oh,
stop?
I like that. I like that. That's good.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay.
All right.
But I mean, it does give me a lot of incentive to lie about the information. Just,
It's a risk I think we're willing to take.
And it's
Okay.
your honesty
okay.
that we appreciate.
You're right. We cut to a month later. Okay, wardens. I'm glad we can slip away from the mosquitoes for a minute.
Yeah.
Behind this net next to this citronella candle.
Oh,
we can just
I
have
hate that smell.
a quick chat about what's going on with
So
the
what's
mosquitoes.
happening? What's happening? What are they planning?
They're planning to all escape, and they're all going to kill you two on the way out.
Oh no, I knew it. I
Yeah.
knew it.
Wow.
Yeah. They said some are going to try to fly into your mouth and some to your
Oh,
ears.
that's the worst. That's the
And
worst.
some are going to try to fly up your nose,
You
too.
get a bite in your ear too. You can't get at it.
Yeah. Really hard to reach.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he gave us the information. I guess
You
he's
did?
free to go.
Okay, you're free to go.
Okay.
All
Thank
right,
you.
Well done. Good
Thank
job.
you. Do I get
Congratulations.
like a shuttle back to society, or
Well,
am I just going to
no,
on my own
we
from
can't.
there,
We
or-
can't
No.
give you that. I mean,
No.
you're free to go.
You're free to go.
Are my charges officially gone too?
I
They're
mean,
not going to
that's
recapture me
that's
later,
not,
are they?
That's not really our department, but
We'll give you a handshake deal on the charges being canceled.
Okay,
if
handshake
anyone-
deal.
Nothing in writing.
Handshake
if
Handshake
deal.
anyone
deal.
Handshake
asks,
deal.
if anyone asks, we'll
Okay.
say you served your entire sentence.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. We cut to court again. And
Thank
what
you.
did you get from me this time?
Oh, I think you'll be pretty pleased
Okay.
this time. I think you'll be really pleased with what the judge is going to say.
Okay,
I did a
good.
really great job.
Good.
Dan Moiser approached the bench.
That's close enough.
Mr. Moiser, you
Still close
are here because you are not a good man.
That's the charge?
Yeah.
Just not being a good man?
Yeah. Not being a good man.
Okay,
worry,
well
don't
this is gonna be easy then.
All part of the plan.
I'm not gonna have any jail time for this. This is like Mickey Mouse level crime.
You are hereby sentenced to 15 years.
What?
Re-education.
See, they were going to go 20, but I talked them down to 15.
It was only 7 years for killing 10,000 mosquitoes.
Well, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. In this state, they really like good men. They like to. They watch. Do you not movie A Few Good Men?
Yeah, I've seen it.
They've watched that a few times.
I'll talk about some of the things you did in your case. You wrote horrible messages about mosquitoes online.
I did. Yes, they're horrible creatures. I hate them.
You repeat these things now in this courtroom.
Yes.
Well, not good. It's not good.
This is Florida. Mosquito's the national bird.
That's right. They're on the emblem behind this chair.
I can see that.
They're on the basketball team. The Little Squeeters.
Yeah, they feed on the basketball team.
Yeah. That's the name of the pro team here now.
Well, I want to wipe them all out.
The basketball team?
No, not the basketball team. The mosquitoes.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. That's why you're gonna.
Your Honor, I like that last comment to be stricken from the record.
Okay. And in exchange, I get to drive your car.
Deal. In fact, Your Honor, could I have the last part about his sentence being stricken from the record?
If I get the important information from you about the car. Is it a manual or automatic?
It is an automatic, but it has one of those things where you can switch it and push the button to drive it like a manual.
What are the windows like? Is it crank?
No button.
You prefer the crank window to the button?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it feels more real.
But you can the buttons you can do any window from the driver's seat.
That's pretty handy. Were you leaning back over the seat in the back to
Yeah,
do
yeah,
the windows?
No, you have to pull over, open the door, crank it down.
Unreal.
Otherwise, the button's doing
What
all
if
the
it starts
work.
to rain?
Then you
Pull
roll the
over
windows
again
up.
and
Yeah.
roll it up.
Right.
I don't know how you're living, Judge.
But the seat's not automatic. You got to move that yourself.
I hold you in contempt
I tried, man.
for the remarks about the windows.
Fine.
1 year,
I think we almost had that stricken from the
Did
record.
almost have that.
medium labor.
Okay, I can do that.
We cut to a bakery. So yeah, basically your job here is to help us make bread. I mean, we're
Okay.
opening up this bakery, so you just
Great.
read this, see what's involved, because neither of us know how to bake,
Yeah.
and then
And our brother died. We don't know why. But we
Oh.
know that this involves using dandelions, obviously,
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
and water and yeast.
Okay.
yeah.
Well, I'm trying to go straight here, so
Okay.
I'll do whatever you fellas need.
You're in the right place. Well, we're a business. We got a bakery.
Okay,
We're
great.
making it happen.
Yeah, we're gonna open this thing.
Let's get started.
3
Let's get
days.
started.
We cut to 3 days later. Okay, so just before we open here, I just want to show you a couple of things I've produced to make sure that they're up to your standards.
Okay.
I don't want to step on any toes around here.
Good.
So I'm just going to take the lid off this, and you
Oh.
can smell the
Oh
aroma.
wow.
That smells delicious.
That is so-
Yeah, as you can see, it's a nice crusty sourdough loaf.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's not burnt at all. It's not ashy.
Well, no, we don't want an ashy. This is good. This smells really
no.
good. How'd you get it like that?
I found out you guys' recipe was slightly incorrect, so I just kind of fixed it.
Where's the grit?
There's no grit. It's very, very, very nice and
Oh my
moist.
God, this is like eating a cloud.
Yeah.
This is so good.
Very airy.
Oh, and the crust, it's like crunchy when you crunch into
That's
it.
right. Well, you got to let it rise till at least
Oh
doubles
my
in size.
God.
Justin, I think this man's trying to con us.
What?
None of the food is burnt and terrible.
This is the best loaf of bread I've ever had in my life.
Exactly.
What if this is what it's supposed to look
He
like?
probably went out and bought that from somewhere.
How dare you? I did not. Of course not. I made that myself.
This is exactly what a type I sort of deceitful kind of person who's been to, frankly, prison.
I've been to a few prisons, yeah.
Well, it's warm though. I mean, it's clearly he baked it here.
I just put it in the oven and warmed it up. He's right.
Oh. Where'd you buy it from?
The bakery down the road.
What if we buy all our stuff from that bakery and sell it?
We cut to the other bakery. Well, sons, afraid we're gonna have to close up shop.
What are you talking about? We've been selling out
I
every
know, but
day.
there's another bakery down the road that's even more popular than us.
But we've been selling out every
And
single
then
day.
moments
Dad.
later, the other bakery sells out. So what does that tell you?
They're just a step ahead of us.
That's right.
So
They're able to stay open slightly longer, having a few more extra loaves than we have.
So
with higher prices.
Well, what if we just raise our prices?
You know that when your grandfather died, I vowed to keep the price at this price
I
15
guess.
until
cents
I
a loaf.
died. That's right.
Yeah,
15
yeah.
cents a loaf.
So I guess
every
there's
loaf.
no choice but to close our bakery, huh?
I didn't want to have to do it, but
We don't have to do it. We can keep going
How?
how?
by not quitting.
Okay, that's the definition of keeping going.
But how
I guess.
would we do that, though?
We could massacre them.
Like kill the people at the other bakery?
Yeah. What was Grandpa's policy on murder?
Well, you know your grandfather fought several wars, and he was not a well man by the end.
Yeah, I don't think he minded German people murder. Are they German over there? I didn't check.
I'm not sure.
What if we went over there and we murdered them at a game of Go Fish?
Oh, okay, all right. I'm glad you ended that with something because it sounded like you were saying murdered as if it was in quotations, but you were just saying murdered. So
Yeah, because I didn't raise you boys to be killers.
So we'll play Go Fish and then
They'll just give up.
they'll
We'll
give
win.
up.
That's right. We'll win the bakery in the game. We'll get them to gamble it.
We're gonna gamble on a game of Go Fish to take their bakery away.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know if that's gonna work.
Okay. We cut to a week later, boys. I'm gonna have to close down both bakeries.
Oh no!
I know that we wanted that game of Go Fish, but
Well, it's weird because we're no one's buying our stuff on this one anymore.
No.
We used to sell out every day,
I
and
know.
now no one's buying it.
Right.
And then that other bakery doesn't even seem to produce anything.
I know it makes no sense to me. What happened? What? If just 2 short weeks we destroyed the businesses, both of them?
I don't know. Maybe we need more dandelions.
Well, the sibling rivalry, is it? You two are brothers.
Yeah.
You're both on the wrestling team,
Yep.
and you both think you're the strongest.
That's right.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do then. Let's have proof something.
Okay.
My boys. Okay, you go get your wrestling trunks on and tape your hands up, and then come to the front yard.
Okay. Like
All right.
I
Okay.
guess. Okay.
We
Sure.
cut to the front yard. All right, boys. As you can see, I've dug out a little pit here in the
Okay.
front
All
yard.
right. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to toss this chain with razor blades attached to it into the pit,
Uh huh.
and I'm going to say the fight has begun.
Well, can't we
And you
just
can take from that as what you will.
can't we just wrestle to prove which one's the strongest?
Yeah. Where's the mat? Where's the turnbuckle? Where's the ropes?
I mean, we'll just wrestle, and that'll prove which one's the strongest. I mean, we could have solved that like a while ago.
I pick up and place before you a ball with a bunch of spikes sticking out of it on a wooden stick.
Uh huh.
That's also in the pit.
But that doesn't.
And the
prove
fight has begun.
That doesn't prove strength.
Okay, so I will get you in a headlock.
Okay.
You do a double reversal,
All right.
Hurricane Rana, and then
What the hell are you talking about?
How do
we're
I-
planning the match.
How do I hurricane run? There's no ropes. It's just a pit.
I'll
with a-
support you. Get your legs up. I'll support you as you go through the turn.
Okay, but
Okay.
it sounds. I'm worried. I'm just gonna fall on the spiked mace.
Oh, that'd be great. You're gonna throw him onto the spike mace. Let the gravity do the work for you. I like it.
Maybe
You
I'll
got
get
that
him to
killer instinct.
Think that I'm gonna throw you on the mace. I'll kind of hold your face towards it.
Okay.
But you'll be really controlling the action. I'll hold
Yeah,
your hair
yeah,
and you
well, I'll have
you know
to.
how
Yeah,
we
yeah,
do it.
yeah,
And then
okay.
if you want to blade yourself a little bit.
Well, this is the problem. Why we can't prove which one's the strongest because we always choreograph these matches out.
Are you gonna referee?
No, I'm not gonna referee. This is no holds barred, no rules. I expected to see blood here, boys.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm a razor myself, so you'll see a little bit of blood. Sure.
Right in a ballet.
Okay, he wants to see blood, so I know you probably got a blade in your boot or something.
I got him. Yeah, I got it.
I got one in my wrist tape.
Oh, really? Oh,
Okay.
okay. Careful with that. I mean, you don't want that falling out.
Yes, and you be careful too. My left hip has been a little sore lately.
Oh, okay. I'll watch that I'll watch that then.
Watch that.
Yeah.
Is this what they are teaching you at school?
Yeah, this is how you wrestle, Dad.
Yeah.
This is what the wrestling team is at school?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pro wrestling team.
Back in my day, when I was on the wrestling team, I tore a boy's eye right out of its socket.
Oh, my God.
That's right.
Horrible.
So my thumb just poked
What
it out.
hold was that?
Well, I just had my hands on his face and I was pushing.
Huh.
You know, anything you could do to get those shoulders on the mat for like that, you know?
That's vicious.
That's awful.
Yeah.
And he let you do that? You planned that ahead of time?
No!
Wait, he didn't know you were going to do that?
I bested him.
That sounds really irresponsible.
What's the mission you're gonna use?
Probably like the crab one.
The crab one?
Yeah, yeah.
I like the crab.
Because it'll be good on your other hip, right?
Yeah.
Because I can do it to the left.
You know what actually would be good is camel clutch
Oh yeah, that would
because
be.
of the back stretching.
Hey, you know what? What if I do that and just it'll help your back loosen up a little bit,
Keep
right?
me in there for a while.
That's it. I'm going to the school. We cut to the school and it's like the macho man is the teacher.
All right, so you're gonna do the calculus, and the numbers will rise to the top. The best numbers, the prime numbers.
Okay, prime
Rise to the
numbers.
top.
All right, okay.
All right.
They can't be divided.
What have you been teaching my sons?
Trigonometry.
Yeah, this is math class, sir.
Where's the professional wrestling class?
Down the
At
hall.
the gym down the hall.
Yeah, down the hall.
We cut to down the hall, and Andre the Giant is there.
All right, who's this wrestling teacher? Because when I get my hands on him, I'm going to say fantastic job. Now show me the shortest boy in your class.
That would be me.
I every time I try to do an Andre the Giant impression, it's sounding like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
yeah.
So I chose just to do the acromegaly tongue mumble on that.
Oh, that was good. That was fun.
Hey guys, sorry to I need to call another roommate meeting.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry I snapped at you when I found out you had sex with my girlfriend. I mean, I know
Thank you.
that. I mean, it's
You know, I can provide her a pleasure that you never possibly could.
I was gonna say she's just as much to blame as
Either
you
way,
are.
whatever. Either way, half of one's six of the other. Whatever you say.
All right, but still, you know, me taking your coffin out of your room and dumping all the soil out was really mean.
I
and I'm
need that
sorry. I
soil.
know you do. I know. I collected it. I put it back.
How do I know it's the same soil and not just some soil that had dog poop mixed in
Well,
with
no,
it?
it's a soil that was from the coffin. I took it up with the dust buster and I put it back in.
We
Okay.
should get the carpet cleaned.
I mean, you are from here. It has to be soil from your own native country.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
could have just grabbed more soil from
It's
outside.
not the same.
I know you've worked that
That's
soil.
what I've worked
Yeah,
it in.
yeah,
Exactly. I'm
yeah,
used to it now.
yeah.
Yes. You've done it yourself. You've soiled yourself. You know exactly what the process is to go through it. You know what you need.
Jordan, I'd like to apologize to you while we're apologizing to roommates.
Oh.
I'm sorry that while you were drunk that time, I took you to the vet and had you neutered. I'm very sorry.
That was a horrible thing. And I wondered where my testicles went. Now I know.
Yeah, it must have been doubly confusing waking up after that Wolfman
Really
episode.
was. I was worried I finally chewed them off.
Right. It's like not only where am I, but like, oh no, where did...
I actually hoped that I did chew them off because I thought it would be like the cartoon where if I eat them, then they come back.
Come back
and-
out.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. No
Right.
such luck.
No, they still haven't reappeared.
No, they're at the vets, I think.
Yeah.
They're there. I'll go get them.
I think they're probably
Yeah,
medical
they
waste
probably
by now.
throw them out by now. Yeah.
I don't know. They must keep it for a little while.
Well,
right?
I mean, I was
How
gonna
often do you sort through your email? Like, come on.
well, every day.
Every single day,
Yeah.
yeah.
What?
Jordan, I think we should also take you to the vet anyway because I've been noticing some stains on the carpet, like you've been kind of scratching.
Scooting.
We're worried you have worms. Like you've been eating just random animals out there, right? When you found them.
Well, the wolf has been eaten.
Yeah, I know it's
Yeah,
not
you. And
you.
the wolf are
yeah.
one and the same, all right?
But I do seriously think you have worms, and we should go get you checked out.
Okay. Okay, that's fair.
We cut to the vet. So, just to recap here, you, a human, are bringing another human to me
Well, he
with no testicles, and is that the problem?
he is a werewolf.
Okay.
So
day.
we think he got into something when he was a werewolf. I don't know.
Worms, maybe.
Ate something that he shouldn't have eaten, and we think he has worms.
Worms. I scoot.
Yeah, he's been scooting
I've
on the
been
carpet.
scooting.
So I mean, I didn't know if I can't take him to a real I'm sorry.
Whoa. Wow.
I can't take him to a human
That
doctor.
is brutal. Brutal.
I'm sorry. I'm genuinely
Wow.
sorry. That
There's
just
a
came out.
werewolf in the room, and that's where I'm attacked from. Amazing.
I mean, a human doctor. I meant to say human doctor.
I am a
I
human.
can't take him to a human doctor.
I
A doctor that treats humans.
Respect your medical profession.
You are a doctor. You are a
Oh,
real
yeah.
doctor.
It's not ringing true
it's
now.
just that I mean, he has worms, and you deal with worms in dogs. So I'm assuming it would be
Anyway,
similar.
some dewormer.
Yeah, I guess.
Whatever you think is best.
Fine. Give him some of this in with his kibble.
Okay.
Put this cone around his neck.
All right. You have to with the cone, man. I'm sorry.
And then rub this into the back of his neck in a couple of weeks.
the back of his neck.
Yeah, it'll
Well,
absorb in through the
thank
skin.
God it was the neck.
I can do these things myself.
You could probably.
No. You came to me for my medical expertise.
Yeah.
This is how I would administer the medication.
He is a real doctor, Jordan.
All right. Well, let's go for a walk.
Okay. And
Yeah, you should be walking this man more.
Yeah, I know.
We have a lawn here at the clinic? Front lawn, maybe?
No, we don't keep a lawn at the clinic.
I got bags. I'll take you to the park.
Okay.
Who's a good boy?
I'm a good
Who's
boy.
a good boy?
I'm a good boy.
I was generally apologetic after I said real doctor.
Fellas, it's come to my attention that this is something strange going on.
Oh?
Like in our neighborhood?
Yeah, in our neighborhood. Ever since we have moved into the same neighborhood, I'll tell you what's been going on.
Please do.
No crime. I'm pretty sure criminals are afraid now that we're here, you know?
You think they're like afraid of us specifically?
Yeah, I think 3 comedians get together and suddenly criminals are like, whoa,
They don't want to be made fun of.
I'll stay out of that neighborhood.
Yeah, they don't want to be made fun of.
That's what people fear most. It's
Yeah.
not
Ridicule.
It's the humiliation.
Yeah. I could do a tight 5 on a burglar easily.
That's and that's harsh. Yeah, that's harsh.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
A burglar does a home invasion. Suddenly I'm in the middle of my new 30 minutes.
Yeah, right?
You know? He's
Yeah.
not ready for that.
No, not prepared. Not prepared. Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, I really do more like concept stuff, so you have to
I mean, it was
gotta be there for the whole bit.
it was
but-
kind of it was kind of crime free when we moved into this neighborhood, though. That's why we moved here.
Yes, it was. Now it'll stay crime free forever because all of us are here alive, living here together.
You think maybe the criminals are just planning one big super attack?
Maybe.
Oh, that's a possibility.
We need more funny people.
More comedians.
Yes.
Okay.
An army.
An army of comedians.
Yes.
All right. I mean, that's not going to be pleasant. All of us living in the same house. I mean, it's hard enough to live with 2 comedians.
Yeah,
let
right,
alone a bunch of-
exactly.
we are not easy people to get along with.
Right? Well, we need more.
All right.
Okay. We'll get more.
I guess we'll get an army of comedians.
We cut to several years later after we've got an army and we've got I don't know what we've got. We've got a whole bunch of stuff.
Boy, the property values have really gone down in our neighborhood.
Jordan, what was the purpose of all this again? Why did we do this?
Well, yeah, why'd we do this? Because I can't even hear myself think. I got people rehearsing in the bathroom.
We have a Gilbert Gottfried impersonator here. Is that even a comedian?
I don't know.
I don't know, but there's very little crime going on.
True.
It's mostly crime free. A lot of the failed comedians have become criminals.
Well, I mean,
Joke thieves. There's some joke thieves.
Joke thieves
Some
there.
joke thieves, yeah. There's some charlatans.
I mean, there's no room even to live here. There's so many people living here. Like, I used to
Yeah.
have my own bedroom. Now Maria Bamford has it.
It's become a joke.
Was this all to get a routine together?
Was it? No, sorry. Did you destroy our entire lives just for the sake of that pun you just did just now?
Yes.
You son of a bitch.
Gentlemen, we're going to have to close the flower shop.
No, why?
But no one's buying them. Look, I thought flowers, they're all romantic. People love them, but I mean, and I've bought all these flowers. Look, I got bread machine flour there. I got whole wheat. So they're all in the fridge like they're supposed to be. But people come in to Bob's Flowers, Bob's Romantic Flowers.
Yeah.
Guy came in the other day like, hey, I need a bouquet for my wife. Yeah, no problem, sir. Take your pick. I'll even throw in some for free. And he just looked confused, and he walked out the door not buying anything.
I was actually making up an arrangement the other day, and I had that green, the green stuff.
Yeah,
you know, those
yeah.
flowers used? And I just started pouring a bunch of the flowers.
Yeah,
on
and
it.
I think it was looking pretty good.
Yeah, well, the guy that went to buy it was just like, this looks like a pile of all white dust.
Huh. It's amazing.
I don't know what to do.
I think I know what to do. I think there's a couple of guys that could save this flower shop.
Really?
Save it from ruin. Legend has it, they were the top 2 safety guys at the local factory down the road. And they left there. The place burned to the ground in a fiery
I heard about
inferno.
that.
Wow,
Yeah.
immediately when they walked out.
Yeah.
They were the ones holding it all together, safety-wise.
I think if we get them, we can keep this flower shop from closing.
Okay.
But okay,
I don't see how it's related,
I
but I
don't
think we should
either.
give it a
I
try
mean-
at least.
it'll be safer maybe.
Maybe it will.
We cut to a week later. Nope. Yeah, it's burnt down. We're
Yeah,
done.
it burned right to the ground.
Boy, those
So,
guys are really unsafe.
Yeah, we're out of business. Maybe we should start a flowers shop.
Like a bakery?
Okay. Team, in the second half, I know you've been holding back in the first half, okay? I know you didn't want to really give it to the other team. But in this second half, I want you to go there and really smoke them. I want you to really give it to them.
I will.
Okay.
I will.
Okay?
Absolutely. I'm going to give that quarterback a bouquet. Yeah, that's right.
Is that a euphemism for something? Is that a term?
It's like a concussion.
It's like a bunch of flowers gathered together, wrapped up in some paper. Roses, maybe.
Where are you even gonna get that?
I'll buy it. I got it. I can order it on my phone.
I don't want your phone out during the game.
Let's be honest. We all got our phones during the
Yeah,
game.
we all got our phones out during the game. I mean, he can order it now.
You're on your phone during the game.
Well, I'm the coach. I need to think of plays and stuff.
If you even order it now, it could be delivered by the middle of this next quarter.
Yeah. I'm going to get that fullback. I'm going to give him some petunias.
What is that going to do?
Throw him off his game.
Throw him way off his game.
You'll be like, why is this guy giving me flowers? I
Okay,
thought he was
I
the enemy.
see.
Tulips for the wide receiver.
Oh, that's a good choice. He looks like he'd like tulips.
I get it.
Patagonias for the tight ends.
Hey, you know what? You know what I should do, Coach? What if I just start like making out with one of them? Just like grab one of them, just start making out.
That would really throw him off.
Yeah, especially that one on the end with the really soulful eyes. You
He
know?
is a fast runner. That's
He's a very
great
fast
idea.
runner, and he really makes it feel like you're being seen when he looks at you. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has really good situational awareness. is
Yeah,
what you're
that's
saying.
what I meant. That's what I meant.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
sure.
get it.
I think it would really help if I just full out made out with him. I think that would really
That's
throw him
such
off
a-
his game.
Yeah.
Thanks for See, this is what I'm talking about. Sacrificing yourself for the team.
No problem. I'm
Yes.
willing to sacrifice for sure.
Okay?
Yeah.
And those flowers, I want you to order them on your own credit card.
I will.
Sacrifice for this team.
I will.
All right? Now let's go out there and play some football.
Okay.
We cut to after the next quarter. Okay. I think the strategy is working.
It's working
the
for me.
delivery of the flowers was a little bit bungled. You had to sign and show ID. I didn't expect that. I thought the play was going to be a little faster. You get the flowers immediately, boom, they're in the quarterback's hands.
Well, we'll know for next time.
Yeah, we'll know for next time.
Well,
and
pre-authorize.
you out there.
Yeah.
Excellent work making out with that boy.
Thank you. I mean, I even took him out of the equation, like off the field.
I was completely fooled right there. I thought that, Justin's really enjoying this.
Yeah. You know what? All for the team. All for the team. I will do
Yeah.
anything for this team to win. We cut to our wedding. Hey, Coach, just want to say thanks for coming. And you as well, Jordan. Thanks for coming to the
No
wedding
problem.
here.
Now we got state next week.
Yeah.
It's really important.
Well,
that
I
you keep
think-
this ruse up.
Yeah, I think once we do this wedding, I mean, we're going to go on a honeymoon. He'll be pretty excited. I don't know if he'll be able to play
You'll have
football
him out
very
there
well.
skiing and doing all kinds of outdoor sports.
Yeah, lots of outdoor stuff. Lots of
Perfect.
outdoor stuff.
Perfect. Cool.
Probably a lot of indoor stuff as well. He'll be whatever. He'll be tired. He'll be really, really tired.
Okay, good.
Nice.
Now, Jordan,
Yes,
I heard that you bought all the flowers for this wedding.
I did.
Excellent.
Yep.
Excellent.
I am massively in debt. I'm sacrificing for this team.
That's right. I want you to feel the pit of despair in your stomach when you
It's
look
there.
at that debt.
Hey,
It's
Coach.
there.
Coach, I just want to say you're a great coach.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Nobody
Yeah.
ever says that.
You've changed our lives.
We
Yeah.
cut to state. All right, boys. This is it. This is it. This is the big game.
Yeah.
This is when we can finally drop all the pretenses of the year, okay?
Okay.
So at halftime, I
Yeah.
want you to go over there and I want you to do the final thing. I want you to break the boy's heart.
Like my husband?
Yeah, your husband. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. You go over there, you break his heart.
we just put a down payment on the house.
so you financially hurt him as well.
I'll never have a house.
I mean, we have a spare room. You could live with us if you wanted.
I've signed it's like a reverse mortgage when you have a house.
Uh-huh.
You can take the money out, but there's no house
And there's no money.
and there's no money. Yeah.
What,
Yeah,
what
it's
did
both.
what did you sign? What did
Everything.
you get?
Whatever I can.
Okay.
Well, Jordan, at halftime, I want you to scratch this lottery ticket,
Okay.
and we'll just see what happens there.
We'll see what happens.
Okay,
Thanks,
boys,
Coach.
this is going to turn everything around for us.
All right.
We cut to halftime. Okay, this is it.
Yeah.
This is the chance. Now, you go break up with the boy.
Uh-huh.
You scratch the ticket, and you're sure to be getting all of your debt taken care of.
Says try again.
What?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, that can't be. That's supposed to erase all your debt. And well, what about you and the boy? Did you break up with him?
No, not as such. I think I'm going to carry this on for a little bit longer in case we ever have a rematch.
We're not gonna. This is it. This is your last day of eligibility to play football.
Okay.
Don't worry, I got more scratch tickets. I went when I tried to cash this one in because I thought maybe it says try again, but it might be like,
Just wink, like kind of try
Wink.
again, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
I don't think they do that. I don't think they do
Just
sarcastic.
playing with you.
Yeah.
But I took out a micro loan
Oh, no.
at the convenience store
And
from a
ha-
guy named Tony Sledgehammer.
Oh,
Okay.
Wow. And did
Yeah.
you win on those tickets?
No, I lost on all of them.
Okay. Well, Justin, you can still redeem this.
Okay.
You can still break up with that boy at center field. I want you to do it right there in front of
Okay.
everybody. Humiliate him.
So
Tell him how you never loved him, how you never were
the
into
whole
him.
point of this is for us to win the game, right?
That's right. And this will destroy his confidence.
Oh, hold on. I think I can take care of this now. Hold on. So give me a second. Yeah.
Doing it by phone. What a monster.
Hey, monkey. Hey. Yeah. Hey, you know this game we're playing?
Degrades him by comparing him to a monkey.
Would you mind
It's all game to him.
yeah.
throwing it like so that our team wins? Because I mean, I got my coach really, yeah, he was at our wedding. Yeah, he gave that nice speech. Yeah. Hung out with your dad the whole time. Yo, thank you.
Oh, his dad's a great man.
Yeah.
Thanks, monkey. Love you too.
I'll tell you,
Bye.
there's some good vibes between him.
Yeah. So he's just gonna throw it. I mean,
What?
yeah, he's just throw the game. So I don't have to do any of that thing you just said. 'Cause-
Throw the game.
Yeah. So So we're gonna win. Yay! Yes.
So
Go
you,
team.
You don't need me to blow myself up at the opposing team there, wiping them all out.
Did you ask him to do that?
No, but he has dedication to the team. Of
Well,
course
so do
would expect
I. I
him to
got
do
us.
that.
I got us to the other teams to throw the game.
That's not the same thing.
Maybe
at
not
all.
the same thing.
We were supposed to win with honor.
What honor? You wanted me to break my husband's
That's
heart.
right. We're gonna. You've been using my dirty tricks, not other people's dirty tricks. That's why I'm the coach. Fine. We'll just win with the throne game then. Whatever.
Now I feel bad about it. Do you want me to
No.
phone him back and say never mind? Play?
No.
Well, if I know the game's going to be thrown, I can bet everything.
Yeah, you may as well.
Yeah. Go
I'll
ahead.
We're
erase
gonna
my
win.
debt.
Yeah.
Go for it. It solves both problems. Oh, and my husband's dad, by the way, says you're on for the football for the watching the game. the other
Hot
day.
damn!
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right. Love that, Phil. Thank you, everyone, for watching the Good Improv Show. We had a good time making it, and I hope you had a good time watching it.
And if you did, be sure to hit that subscribe button, share the video, tell a friend, or disappear into the ether.
Yeah, whatever you'd like to do. You know, it's up to you. It's up to you, the viewer. I don't look at my camera very often, so I'll look at my camera now. And
Wow,
say, it's
a
up
rare
to you.
Justin eye contact.
That's right. That's for you, for who just subscribed.
Nice.
I always forget I have a camera.
We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.